Glory Hunter stream, but it's also being put on YouTube, so that's why I'm doing this intro. We're going to be starting in Germany with Borussia Dortmund, and the task is to go around Germany, France, Italy, Spain, England, and mop up every trophy we can in the top divisions. We've also added Holland, Portugal, Brazil, and Argentina, but they are viewable only leagues. We will not be managing in those leagues at all. This series is planned for the next couple of months, and then as soon as FM 2022 comes out, it ends whether we win it all or not, and we'll be starting a journeyman on FM 22. Now on the YouTube channel, Little Lawn Gaming, the streams will be going up on there, but there will also be a series in its own right which won't be on Twitch, which will be another Glory Hunter, but it'll be I'll make it a bit hard for myself. I won't start with someone like Borussia Dortmund because obviously we'll have a lot more time to play with. So if we just go in there, we're going to start this game, and hopefully this music isn't too loud. I guess we'll find out. Hey, right, Liberty, how's it going? I've literally just started. This is my first ever stream. This is. I'm just kind of like looking to see what I can do. Just bought a new PC today, so I thought I'd give it a go. How's your day been? So, fruits do suggest. Aha! When I was younger, I was an absolutely massive Chelsea fan. As I got a little older, I've grown a little bit closer to my local club, which is Kidderminster Harriers, but I still look out for the odd Chelsea result here and there. It's a good start for the season, to be fair for them. Could do that actually. I'm looking for something to do on FM for the next few months to put onto the YouTube channel. So I could get an updated database for it and do like a Chelsea or a... I think an Arsenal would be really interesting actually. Considering, like, you're looking at that squad, there's absolutely no leaders whatsoever. Right. How good is Marco Reus nowadays? Okay, he's handy to be fair. Right. Turkey in goal. How can a keeper be on attack? See what they say. Do not show his message again. Who's missing out that I'd want to play? I struggle to see how Julian Brandt's missing out. So I'd have him over him. I certainly would have him as a deep line forward. I think you're wasting him. He's a complete forward on attack. Attacking football, develop player using the club's youth system. Set vision. Let's get out of these first couple of games. No, just after the squad, do not need an induction. I've played this game for years. Where's Makoko in all this? Whatever you say his name. Bit of that. Yes, enough promises I do. Do we go bold and say we're going to win the league? Go on, why not? Oh, right. Well, that went well. Stuff it, I lost it to me guns. They're insulted because I believe they can win the league. Seriously? There go there. Last stages. They're happy with that. So basically they prefer it when I tell them they're going to do crap, essentially. Yay. We're going to aim to win it. Too ambitious. We are the second biggest team in Germany, and you're telling me that I'm being too ambitious to think we could possibly win essentially the German FA Cup. No, I disagree with the centre view. You've got nothing to say, have you, Erling? Well, that's a shame because I thought you'd be a bit more upbeat and positive. You're the one who's going to be bringing the goals. I don't even know what you say in the situation because you don't get out of this getting any better, do you? Go on, fuck it. Let's go with that. That's a great response, thank you. Can we get out of this meeting because I am not coping well with this right now. Do not need that. I'll undoubtedly find some tactic that won't work and probably be sacked halfway through the season, so can't wait for that. How would you like to split the players between the two teams for the inch squad? Well, first team versus second team, that's how I've always done it. Oh, that's what you thinking I was going to do. They ain't have any of my players. There's that one. What I need to do actually is change responsibilities. Actually, no, we'll do it because it's our first one. We will take control of the friendlies. More. Right, we need to change this. Kick off. Right. Oh, I have to do this in a while. Is it that one? Is that a good one, or is it vertical scrolling, which is a good one? No, it's not. That's horrible. Director. We'll go director. Key highlights. Yeah, key highlights. Replays on. And TV. It's not gone particularly well. I thought we'd be all over them. Yeah. Oh no, I can't have the sounds on. Cannot have them on. There we go. Come on. Oh. When I said I thought I'd get a tactic that wasn't going to work, I didn't think I meant like this. Okay, so I need to go out there and make some signings. Okay. He's better in that pocket. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Marco Reus might be better in the middle. Hopefully he is. Go on, Marco. Oh my god, that was terrible. Also, did not like. I don't like this director view at all. TV. We'll put that onto director. We're gonna get a bit more of a view of my team this way, actually. Prefer this. Maybe zoom in a little bit. Come on, Thorgan. Whee! Goal number 1. It's not as if I haven't upset them all already anyway. How much is it going to cost? Right, we're going to do wholesale changes. Pass luck into there. Him into there. Can't really take. I wonder it's not working. Bellingham's not on the pitch. Got another centre back. We need another centre back. Definitely need a centre back. Because if I wanted to go 3 at the back, I ain't got enough centre backs anyway. So I need a centre back. Oh, that's a goal. Good hit. I'll have a look at that Nika Serrano at the end of the game, mate. Bit of a disappointing performance, to be honest. I was expecting to be a bit more dominant, a bit more aggressive. I mean, to be fair, the stats say we've been dominant, but I thought we'd create a few more clear-cut chances, I suppose, what I mean. We won't talk about that. I wasn't expect. The assistant expects me to say that. I'll just go with that. I don't want to. I've peed him off already. I don't want to do it again. There we go. Is this the lad? Make an inquiry. We'll make an inquiry, see how much they want. How much money have I got? That'll be the key thing. 13 million! Right. Finance. Increased transfer budget. I know it's going to be a no, but you've got to try. Yeah. Right. He's wanted by United, worth 22 million. I remember when he used to be the shithouser brother. Who wants him? Bayern want him. Right. I like Brandt, but if he's transfer list before I even get here. Shall we cheeky? Try and see if we'll get 40. I don't think we will, but we'll give it a go. Let's be cheeky. So if he goes, I've then got Bellingham, Royce, Scholes, Paslak, who could play up there as well if I needed him to. Rainer could play along there. Because I could. Where's that Makoko guy actually? Is he in the development centre? Right, we'll get him out of there. So I might look to get rid of him as well. And then all I need to do is bring in another centre back or two. To be fair, I do like a young lad. It's just for you, I might get that Nico Serrano in. Yeah, I don't think we get any. Right, persuade him to find a new club. Oh, I'm happy here. Can we not just first? Well, the decision that works for everyone is you go and we get a huge sum of money, mate. Okay, I hear you. I'll do whatever it takes. Okay, see you later then. Let me know if you need me for anything else. I think that means he's going to go and hopefully look for another club. Maybe. Auto select include youth prospects. Ah, centre back, just what I'm looking for, and he's relatively young. I don't want to sell him, so he's going to cost a fortune, so it ain't going to happen, let's be honest. The next time we'll be able to sign people will be next summer, realistically. Which is going to be annoying. From my previous knowledge, I recommend taking a closer look. I don't really need a midfielder though, that's my issue. Don't need a left back, that's one player. I've got like busy 20 left backs, I don't need another. Angel Correa. No, don't really need a winger. Definitely don't need him. If I could afford him, he'd be the perfect signing for me. But I can't. But we will keep going in for now. Keep that going. No. I ain't gonna lie to you, mate, I still ain't sure how Chelsea managed to get him on loan, if I'm honest. Absolute cracking player. I would actually have a look, see if he's available for loan on here, but I don't think he will be. Let's have a look. Could happen, but they don't really want to. We couldn't pay all his wages, so it's probably a no-go. We'll put something out there, we'll put some feelers out there. I don't even know where you'd start in terms of a monthly fee for him. Regular starter. Go on, let's just go. Let's go big or go home. Make offer. I don't think they'll accept it. If they do, I don't know if I'm going to go through with it. If I'm honest, it's a lot of. I just think that's a lot of money for just having someone for a little while. There's no guarantee you're going to get them permanently at the end of it. Oh, they do not want to sell him. Okay, so let's put some feelers out with some bids. Let's try and disrupt him. The issue we're going to have is they're not going to want to sell him because of the rules they play under. They're only allowed Basque players, I believe, and obviously he fits under that, so he's going to now cost an absolute fortune, or 27.5 mil. I don't think they'll budge. So if I can get the money, then we're all right. What could I adjust my budgets a little bit? Maybe. Not that much. No, not that much. If we do that, that means we only need another so many million. Committed spending. Why have I got so much committed spending? We are set to make 5.25 million. If I believe that that's never going to happen. Play debate over your possible interest. Respond. Oh, we're going to make this deal, and he's going to shock everyone by just how good he is. Nah, they didn't even, not even for that. Okay. So sales are off. That just isn't happening. What have we got here? Again, perfect. Absolutely perfect, but just not going to happen, I think. He's someone I wouldn't mind getting, in all fairness. Muriel. No, not that, ain't happening. Don't want him. They rejected the inquiry. He's got a 27.5 million release clause. But in a minute, I think I'm going to put a little feeler offer, quite a lot lower than that, just to see if we can disrupt his happiness more than anything. Try and make him want to come. Yeah, I ain't gonna want any for one from that. Who's messaging? Gonna miss a sprint as it's at 3:30. Yeah. So the transfers list we don't want. Is there anyone worth looking at on the loan list? Probably not. Ah, there you go. There's someone. That's tempting. Vinicius Junior. I don't need a winger, but I have a very unhealthy habit with young players and developing them. Go on, let's see what sort of deal we're looking at. So they want a loan, they want 150k a month, and they want us to pay all his wages. Is there a clause where we could get him at the end of the season if we wanted him? Because if not, I'm adding it. Optional future fee. 20 million. Suggest terms. Oh, they are not down with that. Well, I ain't paying 138 million on Vinicius Junior, so remove that. Put that back down to 1.5 mil. Suggest terms. Which player, mate? Romario Barrow. The only issue possibly with someone like that, it's probably the same with me going for someone like Vinicius, is the idea of this is I'm going to be winning trophies as quickly as possible and then leaving. But knowing me from previous days, I'll tend to take players with me anyway. Camille Shivitz. Go on, whatever. Oh, to be fair, I know this guy's a beast. I've used him before. But again, this summer money's tight. I'd love to get him. Right, so I'm going to put a bid in for that. Oh, have I? Right, let's put a feeler bid out. Just a 5 mil make offer. Oh, right, no, not one. Additional clauses. Percentage of profit from next sale. 30% make offer. Hey, a recruitment meeting. Yeah, great, I'll be interested. Send us the scout centre. We'll have a look through. I mean, we could afford him. Whether we need him or not is a different matter. That one is tempting though. A bit of Ibra. How's he looking? Look at him, he still looks incredible. Imagine it, Haaland playing off Ibra. Oh. keep scouting for now. Karim Adeyemi. Yeah, he's not good enough. Fori. Not really good if I need someone who can come in and make a difference now. If I could right now, I would buy him outright without even a second's thought. Vlahovic. Scout him, we'll see what the scouts say. It's not. That's a little worrying, I won't lie. The only reason Zlatan's tempting is because I'm sat there and I'm thinking, if I literally use him as someone to essentially just boot the ball up to and have Haaland making runs off him. Right, we need to start getting rid of some of this excess anyway, because there's a lot of players in this team that I don't think are going to play a single game this season. So Schmelzer, that's 70k a week I can get rid of if I sell him, even if it's just for a little bit. So 1 million off of the clubs. Boom. Where's Brandt? Offer the clubs. Put him up for what he's actually worth. We'll offer him out. It's not right back though. We've got a million players who can play right back. Or at least I think we do. So you got Paslak, Mounier. I swear there was someone else. Alright, Piszczek. Well, Piszczek's retiring at the end of the season, so he's got to stay no matter what. Paslak's, he ain't going to get us a lot of money, and he's, yeah. Well, he won't get us a lot of money either, and I ain't going to get rid of Mounier because he is easily our best right back. I was thinking, do I just get rid of him? So you got him and him in midfield. You've got Dahoud who can play there, and he's young. Delaney who can play there. Certainly isn't young and is wanted. Let's try 20 for him. Right, quick pick on that. Who's getting in, who's not getting in. Branson's good, they do not like Brandt. Where's Makoko? Because I want him playing. Can't he play on the wings? Why is he only put down as a striker? Because I swore he's meant to be a wing, maybe not. So I'm going to have to play two up top at some point to have both of those on, because you can't really not play Haaland, but I want to give him game time. Yeah, bit of that. Skip this bit. Let's go. I swear Shaw's is the player I've just basically put up to sell. Go on, Sancho. Come on. Go on. Oh, shocking. Go on, Sancho. Boom. Might get I might get my assistant manager to take control of the rest of the friendlies, and then what I'll do tonight is I'll play through to the opening game, and I'll play the opening game of the season, and then we'll probably go off. And by opening game I mean get to the opening league game, so we'll also play, I believe, one German Cup game. Sancho, oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. We're gonna have to find a way to utilise him. We definitely are gonna have to find a way to utilise him. Oh, that's cheeky. Go on, Sancho. 4-0. Not the clearance I want to see. Dealt with. And 5-4 half time. Recently, yeah, we'll skip this because come on, boys, they're already dead. Should we do wholesale changes? We're going to do wholesale changes. The issue we're going to have with Jude is actually working out where his best position is, to be honest. Such a good player. Just that Sancho who's going to have to play the whole game. Got to start second half, ain't you? Stupid me. Oh. Royce, balling, Sancho, 6 now. I'll take it this is some really poor team. Well, at least the players are filling their boots. Piszczek, Bellingham, Guerrero, Royce, boom. Go on, Royce. Oh. Mooney. Oh, save! Jeez. He's had a bad game so far. I've picked the ball out of the net 6 times, but that was world class. Well, Sancho. Peace check. Munia, 7. Too easy. Yeah, I intend to bring that right back on, but it's only 3 minutes. What's 3 minutes going to do to Sancho, really? Bellingham, Munia, Sancho. Oh, should have been 8. Should have been 8. Bloody hell, Royce. Jeez. Could have been double figures there. Gutkowski. I think this is an end of game highlight. Very nice victory. Right, staff. I've got a bid for someone or something. Responsibilities. Match. Leader friendly matches. Delegate. There we go. There we go. Chelsea have gone in with an offer for Delaney. I was hoping a couple of teams would, but they are the only ones. So we can't really do what I want to do, which is offer him out. No, we'll try it, but I don't think it's going to work because £5 million Serrano bid was rejected. Just terms. Oh no, they just want. Yeah, it's not going to happen. They just want 27.5 million. Realistically, I need to be spending my money on a centre back. No offers for free players, so we're even. I'm not surprised at these two, I haven't really. I just want to get that 70k off the wage bill, really. I don't really care how I do it. As long as I can get it off, I'm going to be a happy boy. West Brom. I don't mean to be rude. Oh, that can't be for them. They can't be talking. Can't. West Brom were only willing to spend 30 million on Brom. He wouldn't go there anyway. Like, no disrespect, but he wouldn't. It looks like there ain't going to be no deals at this rate. Like, Delaney will go. That will give me the money to maybe go for Pau Torres, but other than that. So we've got the Vinicius Junior deal happening. So that is going to allow me to really play a style that I want to play. It's very attacking. Which, if we're going to... This is either really clever or really stupid. It's probably really stupid. But that is what I want to play. The only change I might make might be pushing them up. But then I feel those are too exposed. I've signed Vinicius Junior, I didn't really need him. Let's be honest, that's what's happened. I've signed a player, I didn't really need him. Yeah, Schmelzer won't be leaving either. It's going to be a long summer. I don't really need a striker. I don't need attacking options. It is just Pau Torres. That's all I need. And now without Jadon Sancho forwards, which is not good news. When is our first game of the season? We're scheduled on. There it is. So you've got these next two. Then the 12th. So what we'll do is I'm going to play Duisburg and I'll play Borussia Mönchengladbach, and that will then be it. And I don't know when I'll next be on after that, to be fair. Might be Monday evening. No, I don't need you. Don't need you. You won't be good enough for that age. Don't need a winger. I do need you, but you're going to cost more than Pau Torres, so you're pointless to me. Some of these players I would sign if I was staying here for the long term. But I'm only really planning on being here a couple of seasons, if that. And is the Cello's gone to Norwich in real life? So we haven't conceded a goal in pre-season. We haven't made a signing in. Well, no, that's not true. Technically, we did sign Vinicius, but I can't believe I did that. What a waste of money that is. Like, if he goes and wins us the league now, fair play, but I just do not see it. Loan offers have been made. You better be mandatory future fee 18 million, 14 million. No. If he has a good season, I know I can get double or triple that next summer when clubs have more money. So, no, that's not happening. Thomas Delaney, £20 million. Let's go, and that should open the door now for me to have a move. Maybe, oh, well, actually, we'll see. That should open the door for me for Torres, Pau Torres. Or not. We still seem to have 18 million. Hopefully that'll go up when that deal goes through. Finances, it hasn't. Well, guaranteed it wins 53 million next season. Inbox. So that's gone through. I don't know. Let's have a look at Torres. Because if need be, I'm just going to put it on the Never Never. Right. What can I do? So if I go with 10 million up front, 3 12 monthly instalments of another 30 million. Percentage of profit from next year, you can have 50%. And then after 50 league games, I hopefully won't be here. Another 10. Boom. That's how we do business. Start negotiations. Yeah, we'll do that. Long-term aim. Well, the long-term aim is to win trophies, mate. And it's not a long-term aim. I'm hoping to do that now. Negotiate contracts. We're not doing a yearly wage rise. You can shove that up your arse. Suggest terms. Oh, you're a freak little boy. You want that? You've been having it. $68 million. Jeez, not happening. Talk about pricing me out of a deal. If you want to come in for him, we'll talk about a deal, maybe a bit 35-40 million. Wolves Lake loan approach for Brandt. Future fee after matches played, 22.5 million. Right. Let's put it to you this way, Wolves. I want that fee a hell of a lot higher. Future additional clauses will be another 8 million on top of that. Every 12 months. So it will be about, it's 2.66 right there. It's a bit of money in the bank. Could I tease him to be a little bit higher maybe? So it'll be 36 million. No. They do that. So that's 33 million, which means we'll get what he gets. But he has to play 20 matches whilst on loan to make this happen. Ken Ma, what a name. Much playing. Squad numbers. Right, I should recheck this, to be fair. As long as Haaland isn't like something ridiculous, it's alright. Jeez. 12 dedicated to the fans. Oh, he's going to have 49 anyway, Coco. I am planning on using him this year, so... Yeah, I don't need you to tell me that he's going to be good. I already knew Bad Torres would be good. And he's exactly what I need to bring into this back line. Maybe, instead of... So if he's leaving on free transfer, maybe? No, never happening. Baffling. If he's leaving on free transfer anyway, why would you put that so high? It's ridiculous. I want Livakovic. I'd love Livakovic. I know what he turns into. I've seen it. However, money is an issue. But once again, if we do it as a on the never never, it's not so much of a problem, especially if that never never comes along when I'm not here. Ah, you're right, B Martin. I'm new here too. Well, my first stream with my face and audio. Serrano ain't really going to happen, mate. It's 27 million or nothing, and I need to get a centre back in. If next summer it'll be a possibility, but at the moment it's just we need to get some better centre backs in. I support Kidminster Harriers, mate, my local team. When I was a kid, I used to support Chelsea, but nowadays, when it comes to the Prem, I'm a bit more open. I just kind of watch it for the fun of it, rather than supporting anyone. There we go, there's Torres in. Squad registration. Who do you support, mate? Makoko better be it. Oh, he's in there as well. Oh, of course, it's some age thing, isn't it? That's annoying. I should start your season, Bim. It's only a couple of years ago, you guys were battling up near the playoffs, weren't you, in the championship? That's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I think as long as you have a steady start, you're alright. I mean, I remember a few years ago, my team, we lost all five of our opening five. We then drew the next five, so we had five draws and 5 losses after 10 games, and we went on to finish second with, don't quote me on it, but I think it was something like 92 points. Didn't go up, bottled it in the playoffs, but he's got experience of getting people out of the championship. That's one thing you got to say. He may be becoming a bit of a, I think ostrich might be the word for that. To be, he ain't that bad. He ain't that bad. You could have a lot worse. You could have Steve McLaren. Nice to know he sticks to what he knows. But also, what I'd say is, Two of those players, I ain't sure, Matty James, but two of those players are Premier League winners. How old is he now? Jeez. Didn't realise he'd been around that long. Alright, you might have a point. How was Andy King nowadays? Because he always looks like he's 12. So you ain't got much hope for the season then? Hey, come on. No one's worse than Arsenal at the moment. I'm thoroughly looking forward to the weekend when they play Norwich. Norwich 1-0, hopefully. Four, 1, 5. That's the first time I've ever used that tactic. We should go to Bristol City games. Maybe you'll be able to get him to commentate on your YouTube highlights. Penalty. Oh. Come on. You got yourself a safari going on there. Don't forget the smiling Danny Simpson. Oh, that's risky. And yeah, win it back. Oh, balls. and told any fans to fuck off or and die or chat. Yeah, you must like it there. Usually takes about 2 seconds. Boom. Vinny on his debut. He's a Poundland Steve Bruce. Well, I'm pretty sure Steve Bruce is already a Poundland Steve Bruce. So maybe he's a 99p shop Steve Bruce. Yeah, the formation ain't great. I don't know why I decided to use it. I just went with it. I know it's gonna basically mean we concede a lot of goals, but my plan is to hopefully score more, which makes games more entertaining to watch. If it gets that bad where we are just not getting results, I will change it to something a bit more conventional. Boom! 3-2. And probably more a pack of squirrels. Is there like a group of your fans that's like calling for him out or anything? Because you really don't seem to like him. Ball. Offside. Average is 5 wins a season. Was he with you guys last year? Come on. It's weird because I will always say I think he played quite a big part in, shall we say, the Leicester title run, because he essentially kept them up, and with him in charge, would they have won it? Probably not, but that momentum was created from him. He's lost 12. Yeah, that's not great. That's definitely not great. It's one of those. Could your board really afford to sack him? Because he's not going to be the kind of manager who comes cheap, I don't think. Bring on Royce. Bellingham. And then Arteta will just bring all the Arsenal youngsters along with him. If Arsenal lose this weekend, do you think Arteta goes? It's fair, Mark Hughes wouldn't be a bad shout. He's a manager who gets a lot of stick, which I think is unfair, to be honest. I think he's a decent manager. Decent lower Prem manager. So it'd be a bit of a coup for you, I think. What have we got on there? Arteta or Hughes? Well, yeah, Hughes is a better manager than Pearson. I have no doubt on that front. And he's also used to working. Yeah, Arteta has a better record, but he's also spent probably 150 million more than Pearson. And this season he doesn't, and he spent 139 million, was it, or something around there? High spenders in the Prem, and lost every game. Shocking miss. Ended up quite comfortable in the end after a bit of a hairy opening 20 minutes. Essentially, what I knew the tactic would be, would concede a few, even against poor opposition, but we're going to score goals with it. Send assistance to that. Praise Guerrero's performance. So why I said defensive work options. Defensively weren't that great. Nicholson, a very high injury risk. Local very high injury risk. I mean, we could have asked for a blooming Oh, we're not going to use that formation for that game. It ain't going to work. Weren't that long ago. They were in the same league as Kiddie, down in the National League. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were million miles better than us, but they also had like 10 times our budget. Can't remember if I went to their stadium or not. You know, cannot remember. I always get them mixed up with Tranmere, and I can't remember if it was Bristol Rovers away or Tranmere Rovers away. But either way, I think we were 2-0 down, and we came back to a draw 2-2. The more I talk about it, I think it's Tranmere. Do you reckon you two will ever be in the same league again, or do you think you're going to just stay Championship dash, possibly maybe one day break into the Prem, and they'll just flutter around League One, League Two, National League? Good to see me sending him out on loan was the right decision. He was largely ineffective. Oh, what are you doing? Right, we're going to have to come up with a new tactic for this game, because if we're that open in this one, we will get absolutely battered. Mönchengladbach are a decent team, so we will play something a little different, a little bit more defence-minded for this one. Might just go for the 4-2-2-2. Come on, Schalke. Go big. Boo. Again, largely ineffective. I ain't got nothing against that. It's 2 games down, and that'll put us about to get 33 million for a player. It's been largely ineffective for them. Right, no, we are going to change our style here. So we're going to go 4-2-2-2. Witzel, where's Chan? And Chan. And he can play as a deep line playmaker. Keep those two up top because my god did it work. I think we're gonna be keeping this one up. Oh, you're right, Smudge. Right, yep, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Oh. Right, here we go. Guerrero, go on, son. Hazard. No. Not what I want to see in Bodo. Oh no, play. Turns in. I mean, at least I'm playing like Dortmund in real life. We're dropping some frames at the moment. Go on, Vinny. Oh. No. Oh, we're going to get bad, I think, in this game at this rate. Huh. Certainly not the start of the season we would be hoping for. I won't lie. Right. Let's give him a shout. Try and get him to boost up a little bit. You're much better. Well, yeah, they are much better than this, but we need to work out something a bit different. Both midfielders are booked. I can't have both of them booked, so we've got to go and change that anyway. Bellingham's having a shite game, and that means we're going to go Royce. That right there will be the main change we do. It's better from us. Oh, I thought that was going in. I'm going to go a bit more shot side, a bit more attacking. Know what I'm going to do if things don't change in the next few minutes. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't think we're going to get ourselves back into this, don't get me wrong, but I know what I want to do. Because I know this is going to end in the third goal for them, because we're going to boot it. I've actually kept the ball there, Haaland. Go on, Vinny. Run out on Vinny. Oh my life! That was not great. Because we'll attack him. Of course, they'll get their third now. We've got to attack him, won't they? Oh, Vinny might get that. He has. Loves the runners out. Oh, okay, we need to turn off shoot on sight. Because he's taking it a bit too literal. Vinny, square it. What are you just stand there for? Oh my god, Royce, Haaland. I mean, that Haaland one was the chance, I know that. Or was it? It weren't, it's going to be a counter. Thuram's in. Thuram, let's go away. Right, we're going to do the change, but right now I'm sort of thinking, is it really Haaland that I'm going to... I thought I might take him off, but it's going to be Vinny that comes off. We're going to tuck him in there and have Haaland as the main man, and hopefully that will help us control the midfield a little bit more. Oh, just booting it forward aimlessly. When I saw the first game was, I was a bit like, seriously? Okay, so we're going to drop points to Bayern Munich straight away. Not handy. Oh, it's going to be 3 now as well. You know, I'm going to be honest, I don't actually feel like they deserve it. I think everything in the stats points to us. I don't think they deserve this at all. The only problem we've had is a lot of our shots are off target. But other than that, yeah. Well, that was not a great opening to the season. Far from pleased, boys. Far from pleased. Right. Anyway, I'm going to head off for the night. If you took part in the chat, in the stream at any point, thank you very much. I don't know when I'm going to be next on. I think it might be Monday night, might be before then. Either way, have a very good weekend, and I'll catch up with you guys another time.